On the second day of the BRICS summit in South Africa, talks on the group's possible expansion are expected. Wednesday's achievements will likely be shared in what is called the eGoli Declaration. Our Lee Shi-hoo reports.
The BRICS group of major emerging economies on the second day of its 15th Leader Summit on Wednesday is expected to discuss major issues, including the expansion of the group and economic cooperation. The presidents of China, Xi Jinping, and Brazil, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, as well as the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, and the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, representing President Vladimir Putin, are being hosted by South African President Cyril Ramaphosa in Johannesburg. At the closed and open meeting scheduled for Wednesday, the leaders are expected to continue discussing whether to add new members to the group that's aiming to become a geopolitical alternative to Western-led forums. 23 countries have formally applied to join, including Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Indonesia, and Egypt. China, South Africa, and Russia are open to accepting new members.
South Africa and China have similar views with regard to the expansion of BRICS membership, and we look forward to the discussions that we are going to have with other BRICS leaders later today during our retreat.
We need to strengthen strategic cooperation, practice true multilateralism, promote the expansion of the representation and voice of countries in the Global South in the global governance process.
India, wary of China's dominance, has warned against Russian expansion but is undecided. Brazil is reportedly concerned that potential expansion will dilute its influence, although it's shown support for its neighbor Argentina's application to join. The leaders are also expected to discuss trade and investment opportunities, energy cooperation, and infrastructure development. Also on the agenda are ways to strengthen mutualistic partnerships between developing countries in Africa and the Global South, reforms to global governance, and fostering a global environment for peace. Based on the results of the discussion, an announcement on the so-called eGoli Declaration is expected. Named after the Zulu term for Johannesburg, the declaration will cover cooperation achievements in the areas of politics and the economy. The three-day summit runs until Thursday. Lee Shi-hoo, 아리랑뉴스.